Not now, Daryl. Not now.
3 pages, Jeff?
Hey, he's 40 now.
It's in like 15 fonts and cursive.
Yeah, big fonts that you can't see.
All right. Look at that. So tonight, I'd like to give a little speech since it's my 40th birthday party. You know, I'm not much of a public speaker, and I'm a man of few words. Thank you.
It's the best birthday speech I've ever heard, man.
Two more pages.
Sorry, I'm kind of nervous. Let me start out by saying, ladies and gentlemen, friends and family, we're gathered here tonight to celebrate someone who has so many friends that treat him so well, a guy who married a girl who's way out of his league, a guy that looks like he might have been a basketball player in his prime, but the years have started to wear on him, someone with a big smile and an even bigger heart, a guy whose love for his family is only matched by his love of cows. But Josh Berberg couldn't be here tonight. So I'm going to give a speech about me. So, since I'm 40 years old, I wanted to share a list of 40 things that you may or may not know about me. I'm proud of some of these things, not proud of others, but I promise they're all true. So number one, as a child I had a lot of ear infections and I have poor hearing as a result. It's true. Number two, I was student body president at my high school. Number three, I ran track in high school and I tied the school record in triple jump. Number four, when I was 16 years old, I was pulled over by the California Highway Patrol going 92 miles per hour. No ticket was issued. No ticket. Number five,
I thought it was
I drove that same car into a flooded intersection and a piston broke through the engine block when it sucked in water rather than air. Water was pouring in through the doors, so my friends and I had to exit the car through the roll-down windows, Dukes of Hazzard style. I'm really good at the game Super Mario Bros. 3 on the original Nintendo.
Prove it.
Tomorrow. I'm surprisingly bad at rollerblading, snow skiing, and water skiing. Ask Gary. Number 8, I have a Bachelor of Arts degree in communication with an emphasis in public relations. I lived in the Netherlands for 4 months while in college. I also I've traveled to Mexico, Canada, Belgium, Luxembourg, France, Germany, England, Ireland, and Scotland. Number 10, I've had the following paid positions in my life. I had a paper route. I was a busboy at an Italian restaurant. I had a lawn mowing business with a friend. I worked on an egg ranch. I wrote parking tickets. I made fried chicken at a pizza ranch. Chicken boy. I vacuumed Dordt College's library. I was a campus visit coordinator at college. I worked in a billing department at a ready-mix company. I loaded trucks for a company that manufactured field tiling. I was an account manager at an ad agency. I was an office manager for a dairy supply company. I currently do sales at Dan's Eyes and Dairy. Number 11, I was once shot point blank with a pellet gun, and the pellet is still in my body. I was,
Where is that at?
I was Bob Barker.
I know who did it.
My
We
friend.
found out 3
friend.
years ago. We knew about it 3 years ago.
I told my parents.
No, it happened when he was like 12.
Sure, shot him down in the room.
He was
No.
going to have surgery, and the doctor said, "You've got lead in your leg."
Number 12, I was Bob Barker 2 times in Dordt College's annual Price is Right show. There's a picture back there.
Oh, I wish I was there at that time.
Number 13, I have a small scar under my chin from when I slipped on a French fry and hit my chin on the ground. That's why I grew a beard. Number 14, I also have a slight scar above my left eyebrow from the time I stabbed myself with a fork when I was eating waffles and missed my mouth.
Wow.
I had zero sense of smell for 13 years of my life from age 22 to age 35. Number 16, I have an unusual ability to hold extremely hot plates in my hands without feeling pain. My brother used to call me the UV glove. Number 17, I have this weird thing with toothbrushes. Right now I have 6 toothbrushes at home in my toothbrush holder and one at my office. Number 18, I was married at the age of 22, even though I looked like I was 13. Number 19, I've done drugs in my lifetime, but only by prescription from doctors who instructed me to do so. Number 20, I've also been known to drink heavily when I'm trying to rehydrate after athletic events. 21, I've never killed a man, not one, it's true, not one. Number 22, people think that I'm cheap, but I prefer to be called thrifty. Now that's the end of my list. You'll notice that I only listed 22 things and not 40. You know why I only listed 22 things?
Why?
It's partly because I'm just not that interesting, but it's mainly because I'm thrifty. For example, I haven't paid for a haircut since October of 1997.
Wow.
Over 20 years. You can buy hair clippers at Walmart for $12. I purchased 3 of these for a total of $36 spent over the last 20 years of my life. And with this haircut, there's a huge cost savings on shampoo and conditioner as well. Another example of my thriftiness was the time Ann and I went on our first date. I drove through the McDonald's drive-thru backwards so that the cashier's window would be on Ann's side. Still married. I love eating at McDonald's because I'm so thrifty. The only place cheaper than McDonald's is the McDonald's inside of Walmart. I used a coupon code for 12 free pizza rolls here tonight at Florida. I'm totally comfortable admitting that, and you know I'm honestly comfortable turning 40. I kind of dreaded turning 30, but for some reason I'm fine with the fact that I'm 40. I feel like I'm 40. I already went through my midlife crisis several years ago when I bought my dream car, but even the thrill of showing up to a party in a 2008 Chrysler Town & Country, 4.3-liter V6 with dual climate control and side curtain airbags wears off after that. Now I've learned to live a much simpler life, and I've learned to be content with my smoking hot trophy wife. Speaking of Ann, you know, the most unforgettable moment in life is when you meet the person who makes you feel complete, the person who makes the world a beautiful place, the person with whom you share a bond so special that it transcends normal relationships, becomes something so pure, so wonderful. You can't imagine spending another day of your life without that person. For Ann, that moment happened sophomore year of college when she met me. I think Ann's pretty cool too. And one day I hope to become half the wife and mother that you are. You complete me. You tell our kids how to spell. And for that, I will forever be appreciatory. It's APPRECIATORY. Speaking of my kids, I'd just like to share a little bit about all of them. William Edward Memelar is now 12 years old, truly the nicest kid I know. He loves reading. At this point in his life, he's clearly surpassed my mental abilities, and I've recently put him in charge of all functions of our household. Julia Quinn has lived 10 years, and she has yet to make a mistake. Colin Lincoln is 7, and he has more than made up for Julia's Smith. I'm kidding, of course. He's the second nicest kid I know, and he loves watching those Dude Perfect videos. That little dude is perfect. Aubrey Lane is 5 and lives in a world of rainbows, unicorns, cotton candy, and lollipops. She's also great at giving hugs and telling jokes without a punchline. I love all my children so much. But I want to thank you all for coming out tonight to celebrate my 40th. All of you are very special to me and my family, and we simply wanted an excuse to share a fun evening with you all. I want to thank my parents for making it out tonight. I don't know if I'd be here without you. Actually, I would not be here without you.
You're welcome.
Yeah. And I want to thank my family. At this stage of my life, I'm so blessed to be married to my incredible wife, Ann. I have amazing children, Will, Julia, Colin, and Aubrey. 3 fish, Aqua, Finny, Bubble Guppy, Sophia, and the 11 feral cats living in the backyard. Garfield, Ninja, Mittens, Bag, No-Tail Cat, Mighty Cat, Chewed Off Ears Cat, Funny Mouth Cat, Titty Titty Bang Bang, Chairman Meow, Sidney Clawford. I love you all so much, and thank you all for being here.